I'm Anil Kumar sharing with you an example on direct variation. The question is, if y varies directly as x and y equals to 8 when x equals to 6, find k, the constant of variation, write an equation relating x and y, find y when x equals to 10, find x when y equals to 12. Right? So we are given that y varies directly as x. That means we can write, let's see, we'll do one by one, all of them. So we're given y varies directly as x. That means y is proportional to x. And we can write this as y equals to constant times x. And when y equals to 8, when x equals to 6. Find k, the constant of variation. So whenever we have direct variation, there will be a constant which will make the two things equal. X is called the independent variable, y is dependent on x. Now from the given values of y and x, we can find k. We are given y equals to 8 and x is equals to 6. Substituting these values in the above equation, we can find k, right? So y is 8, so we'll replace 8 with y. K times x is 6. So k is equal to what? Let me put brackets here. K will be equals to 8 divided by 6. You can simplify this fraction, write this dividing both by 2 as 4 over 3, right? So what we have done here is, from the given values of x and y, we have found the constant k, which is called the constant of variation, correct? The second part of the equation is write an equation relating x and y. So once we have constant of variation, which is 4 over 3, we can write the equation relating y with x and k. So y is k times x. K is 4 over 3 and therefore y equals to 4 over 3x. So that becomes the equation which relates x and y, right? So that is the equation. Now let's look into the next part, which is find y when x is 10. We'll work with the equation which is y equals to 4 over 3x. X is equal to 10. So substitute 10 for x. Y equals to 4 over 3 times 10. So that makes it 40 divided by 3, right? So that is the value of y. Now such values you could actually write in improper fractions. So you can write mixed fractions. This is an improper fraction if you want to, or you can leave it as such, right? Okay, if you want, you can write this as, this goes 1 times 3, 13, and then 3 times 3 is 9, so you're left with 1 over 3. You could write like this also. Anyway, 40 over 3 was good enough. Let's do the last part, which is, you are given y value this time, and you have to find what x is. So we have to find what x is, and we are given y as equals to 12. Use the same equation which we came up with. That is the main equation to work with. So we can write down y is 12. So we can write 12 for y equals to 4 over 3 times x. To find x, we can multiply both sides by 3 over 4. So we get 12 times 3 over 4 equals to x. Now this can be simplified. 4 times 3 is 12. So you get 3 times 3 is 9 as equals to x. So you get x equals to 9 for the last case, right? So let's write down all our answers here. First, find the value of k, the constant of variation, which is 4 over 3 for us. This is the value of k. Write an equation relating x and y. The equation is y equals to 4 over 3x. Find y when x is 10. When x is 10, y equals to 40 over 3. Find x when y is 12. X is equals to 9, right? So that is how you can solve questions related to direct variation. I'll take up few more questions to practice. Thanks for watching and all the best.